Hello YouTube, it's Pastry Gaming Scotland here, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video, I'll be showing you my recent gaming pickups from the Edinburgh Comic Con, a local gaming event that literally was in the last few weeks. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So the Edinburgh Comic Con is like a big massive gaming convention in my local area. It's got retro games, it's got interviews with developers and people within the comic book scene, famous people from like Harry Potter films, etc, etc. It's got a lot of stalls, food and drink stalls. It has a lot of comic books, it's got a lot of magma, it's got a lot of anime, a lot of retro games, a lot of current games, all just a big gaming sort of convention, sort of like E3 but on a smaller scale, all under one roof in the local area. And these are the pickups from that event. Now the event did happen back in April, but with things happening, the soonest I can make the video, because I've got some time off work, yay! So without further ado, let's jump into my recent gaming pickups from the Edinburgh Comic Con in part number 7. So first up we have one of my favourite gaming franchises, one that I played growing up as a small laddie, and that is Tekken, the original Tekken on PS1. So it says here, 17 of the world's deadliest fighters, explosive martial arts moves and savage special attacks, all brought to life by super smooth animation running at a TV Scottish. It says on the back here 50 frames per second, which is that true? I don't know if that's true for PS1, but anyway, here it is, Tekken PS1, absolutely fantastic game. And I will show you the back where it says 50 frames per second. It's where my thumb is. It does say it, 50 frames per second there at the bottom there. So that's Tekken, first gaming pickup. So next up we have another game for the PS1, and it is a horror sort of franchise. So let me read you out what it says here. So a series of gory attacks in the area surrounding a remote biotech lab brings in stars, special tactics and rescue squad to investigate. On arrival, Bravo team communications are abruptly cut off. Now it's up to your team to arrive at the isolated mansion, underpowered and on the run. Arm yourself and anything you can find. Knives, pistols, shotguns, flamethrowers, search for hidden rounds to stay alive. It is one of the best horror franchises, and I think you can get all the games now on PS4. That's the original Resident Evil for PS1. There we go there. I'll just show you the back of it. Come on, focus camera. That's it there. Resident Evil for the PS1. And lastly for the PS1, now this game is a 2D platformer, and it's one of my favourite games from my childhood, so I was delighted to pick this up at the local convention. So it says, in a lush world of diabolical dangers where everyone wants to eat you, you're the skinny guy with no weapons. Run, jump, hide, scramble and talk your way past the ugliest bunch of carnivorous crustaceans ever created. Unlock Abe's special powers and figure out your foes, and you might save your race. Don't, and your dinner. Enter Oddworld's surreal sensory overload of pure gaming and claim your destiny, saviour or salami. Now that is Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. There we go. Absolutely fantastic game. Come on camera, focus up. There we go. PS1. And also at the event there was a lot of posters for PlayStation characters, Nintendo characters and other gaming related characters. Now I haven't got these framed yet, but I will be hopefully getting them framed and put up in my games, in my room, basically in my games room. And so here they are here. This is proper high quality printer paper. What better way to do this? So there we go, you can see there, that's the first one of Spyro the Dragon, or the Reignited Trilogy has come in September, the first 3 Spyro games, and I cannot wait to play it. Spyro, one of my favourite PlayStation characters there. There we go. Now there was a special offer on, I think it was 3 for £15, so I had to get this awesome guy here, Pikachu, for obviously the Pokemon franchise. I did play a lot of Pokemon games on my Game Boy Advance back when I was a child with friends and things. So to make use of the offer, 3 for 15 quid, I had to pick up another one. Enemy Pikachu was that second one. And last but not least, one of my other favourite characters from the PlayStation side of things, and one of my favourite franchises to date, and recently released or remastered of the original 3 games back in 2017. Now that is Crash Bandicoot. There we go, one of my favourite characters. As I say, I'm going to get these framed and put in the games room eventually, but there you go guys. That has been my number 7 in my in my gaming related pickup series, number 7 from the Edinburgh Comic Con. As always, I'd like to hear what your thoughts and comments are down in the video description below, or in the comment section shall we say. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I've been PS3 Gaming Scotland, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed guys. Adios.